AITA for wanting to move out temporarily after my fiancé had an affair. In October I found out my fiancé had a 6-month affair just for rest and sexual desire. He was still getting some from me quite frequently, more than 2 times a week. During that 6 months, we got engaged and started trying to have a family. The day before he tilted his phone away, so the next morning he told me his phone was charging and that he was going to walk the dogs. We live together. We've been together for 6 years. We have a house and 2 lovely dogs together. Anyways, I was upstairs getting ready as we were going to my hospital appointment, and the idea popped inside my head that I should look inside his phone. So I did. I looked at his messages and then saw a girl's name that the chat was muted. So of course, naturally, I opened the chat. I saw pictures of her naked, saying hashtag motivation, and videos of him touching himself and etc. I didn't scroll any further as I had seen enough. He comes back from walking the dogs, and I confront him. For some reason I just couldn't stop laughing. He dropped everything and tried to hug me. It's all of a blur now that I think of it since my emotions were very heightened. He didn't deny anything. On our way to the hospital for my appointment, I asked all the questions one would and he answered them all truthfully. After my appointment he tried to hug me again and said that he didn't want to give up on us and that he wanted to do couples therapy. I said that I needed to think. It's not the first time I have been cheated on by ex-boyfriends and etc., but it is the first time that I didn't just leave. A few days passed and it felt normal at home. He was loving and caring. I even agreed to couples therapy. He has expressed his guilt and regret quite openly and kept stating that he'd do anything to make the relationship work. I even asked him if he wanted to do that just because we are comfortable in what we have built together. He said that it was because he loved me. Of course I said that if he truly loved me he wouldn't have done what he did. After a few more weeks, I've been feeling that I need to leave temporarily to get over it and work on myself. I told him it didn't mean we were over, just that I needed some space for my own personal growth. He got upset with me saying that I wanted to leave them behind, them meaning him and the dogs, and that he didn't understand why I wanted to move out temporarily. I tried my best explaining it to him that it was something I wanted to do for me just this once as I always did everything for us. So am I the asshole for wanting to move out temporarily?